Here we go.
Yeah. Oh,
So
okay.
we end the 30th session of the Wayside Boys campaign
Good boy.
as we return to the demi-plane of Kaelin on the far side of the vault in the Enchanted Amber Wood, where the party followed the swath.
My friend was a swapman.
Swath.
Oh.
Swath.
Painstakingly, carefully tracking this
Yeah.
elusive creature
Indeed.
that only left like a 25-foot wide path of destruction through the forest. But
Swath.
that careful, persistent tracking finally came to reward in finding a enormous mass of fur that seemed to have a mind of its own, writhing and grasping at the branches and foliage as the mass lumbered through the forest. And upon seeing this creature, Orthog realizes that it is indeed evil. And the one of the members of Constellation who
Constellation.
Liao, who was encased in this magical armor of sorts, cast a spell and grew to twice his size.
Right.
Just as that mass started to turn, wrenching branches and saplings out of the ground as it moved, seemingly turning towards your direction in an attempt to view what was approaching.
Here we go, baby.
All right.
That is where back up. Let's see if I'm.
Well, you got a new guy or a new case?
New guy.
New phone?
Yeah, 17, baby.
Wow.
Go to class.
They look like
17.
Yeah.
Ooh. 38?
98.
Yeah. 1738.
38?
Premier Boys. 38.
Yeah, you can do the fun stuff.
3D8. 17 crimes.
You just search for your apps.
Yeah.
There's no reason why it doesn't anymore.
Is there a music video for 17 crimes?
This fucking shit.
Oh,
Clean.
oh, good.
Look at that. Look at graphs, data.
That is kind of nice, actually. That'd be interesting way.
Not perfect.
Oh,
Basically, what you are looking at.
Did you draw that?
Yeah.
I pulled one of them out of
Yeah.
my drain.
Yeah, that's all. That's all actually lead pencil.
Okay.
The color is just really meticulous.
graphite.
You can tell it's AI because it has too many fingers.
That's
But yeah, imagine that, but like with branches and shrubs and stuff mixed in, matted with the hair.
You want to buy some Molly?
Just in the background, you can hear Tedeschi trucks playing.
Dude, it's
It's just a terrifying ball of hair.
Its name
It's a
is
look.
No. It's
dude, it's it's Fizzgig from Dark Crystal.
It's his extremely big brother.
Yeah. It's big gig.
Big
Big gig.
Yeah.
cake.
Yeah, and when it like folds open in half and it's just like one giant mouth, then you'll know. But yeah, so at this point, You're aware of it, and it is aware of you. And the battle is about to be joined. So please roll for initiative.
Fuck.
Before I do that, I'd like to cast Killing Blow.
Before I do that, I climb a tree, but I also keep coming out to the bottom of the tree.
If you'll review the documentation of last session, you'll recall I've already cast Mage Armor upon myself.
I did indeed review that documentation, and I am aware of that.
Was not in the
This
heroes.
mage is armored, fool.
Armor.
Armor.
Okay, anyone above a 15?
19.
Ooh, 16.
Oh,
Yes.
I am a 15.
Okay, so
5.
Shut up, Glenn. We'll get to you later.
Wait, you
I'm
said,
ready.
said what?
19.
19 and
16 for Ross, 15 for me.
16.
I mean, Glenn can't say his number. It's too large for his brain. But he can show
Uh,
us.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Water.
Sugar in water.
Sugar. More.
More. More.
Patrick does a very good impression of that actor. I fucking hate it.
Vincent D'Onofrio?
Yeah, it's Vincent D'Onofrio. I was gonna say he's
I
a
hate
big
it.
guy.
Gives me the jeebies.
Yeah.
Hate it.
So Ben immediately told you that we're hanging out.
He sent me the text where he said, "Who is she to deny the return of the boy?" He sent me that, and I was like, "What's happening?"
Yeah, I'm taking some random PTO. I'm like, fuck it, dude. I'll go down there and get a hotel room.
Great. It's a great little city bop around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Excellent. Job, boys. All right, and okay,
Sean was
who
actually
is
last
of a 10? Nobody?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Um. Okay, then.
But above us.
Or thought you were at a 5 or 6?
5. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
All right, and Flick is rolling in as solid 3.
It's like he's here.
Big flick.
Slikey.
It's like- That's a good one.
Ain't it the truth?
All right, so Narjal, you are the first to act.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
Okay.
I am gonna cast Call Lightning on that motherfucker.
The
And
beast?
they are going to roll a reflex save.
Okay.
And my reflex saving Ichiro is in this case what 10 plus spell level plus my level, correct? Yeah. So or plus casting modifier. So in that case it was 18.
Okay, he fails.
Okay, cool. So that's great news for everybody involved. And I need to get another D6 out. So if you'll pardon me here.
Oh shit, did we level up while I was out? What level are we?
5.
So it'll be
Okay.
10 lightning damage.
10 lightning damage. Okay. You see, some of the fur frizz and puff out, from almost as though, balloon rubbing on someone's head kind of static electric charge.
Yeah.
But it seems that the fur is working as something of an insulator.
Okay.
And thus that has not done any significant damage.
Wow, it smells fucking terrible.
Any significant damage? Like, do I get an idea that, like, oh, that completely fell away? Or like,
give me a spellcraft check.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna roll an action die, d6. Okay. That is 2 action die. I will take that. 11.
11. You're I'll say you're thinking this thing has probably at least 10 electricity resistance.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So yeah, it does look like that 10 points of damage did nothing.
Okay, gotcha. So that's okay. That's less than
Some split ends and some
so worth the action.
static here.
Yeah, so the duration is 1 minute, and at any time I can use a standard action to call a bolt. So I do not need to continuously I'm concentrating on it, but I can cast spells and just not cast the bolt. Okay.
Okay. Are you gonna move it all or
Yeah. I'm gonna go like flip.
Okay. All right.
The beast.
Sio, the leader of Constellation, is going to see. He is going to cast Shield, and he is going to move forward to get into position to charge. And that brings us to Victor.
All right, I'm going to light out towards where it looks like Sio just went, looking to take some cover behind that tree there. Some soft cover. That's hard cover. That's hardwood. This is tropical. They'd carve a nice boat out of that. What was that, teak?
Are you flying?
No.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And you have 25, 30. Can't quite get behind the tree.
Well, close. But I can still see the beast.
Yes.
I'm gonna hex the beast with the evil eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm looking to
Will save?
remove. That is a will save.
Okay, that is a 13's probably not going to do it.
Not gonna do it. So I'm going to remove. This is for 8 rounds. The beast is going to take a -2 penalty to its AC check.
Okay.
Gotta hit this thing. Hit this fuck.
All right. The wizard. The wizard is going to. She is going to reach over and cast Physiomorph, giving Liao a +4 to his strength.
Bow.
And she is going to tentatively move forward. Not really get into the path of the creature. That'll take me. Okay.
Come on, bat. Alton.
Batalton?
Batalton,
Batalton.
who are you if not our hero?
Batalton.
Amen. Oh,
Got got cake.
Okay.
Smite the beast?
Yep. Right. I'll go with that plan. I am going to initiate my destruction judgment against the beast, and using my judgment surge feat, that's going to act as if I'm a level 8 Inquisitor, so I'm going to get a +3 to damage on it. I will then cast the spell Divine Favor on myself for a +1 to attack and damage. And then I'm going to move, I think it's like 30 feet, so it's under my full movement to get behind this tree. Recovered.
All right. The creature, I'm not gonna turn it around because it's not a man. So that's the front of it. Starts moving in the direction of the party. And it's just, it is lumbering forward, and the hair coming off of it, almost the motility of it is struggling against the hair that's grasping onto everything around it and pulling things into it. So the hair does not appear to be its form of motility. There is some like something underneath it on the ground that is dragging it forward. The hair seems to be more of a burden or an anchor in its ability to move.
Interesting.
All it gets to do.
Hmm.
The gnome is going to Orthog, you hear behind you the gnomish woman's voice. You seem pretty big and tough. And she taps you on the back of your shell and casts Physiomorph on you for a +4 to your strength.
Dude.
All right.
So just for quick reference, that's going to give you +2 to your attack and +3 to your damage.
Perfect.
Love that, especially in the early summer.
It's beautiful. That's a 10-year-old
And
reference almost.
Liao takes a 5-foot step away from the group and then channels some sort of inner power. Whoa! And grows to about 24 feet tall.
Wow.
That's a big one.
So they all
Okay.
Large.
No, this is the guy who already turned into a heavy, turning into an even greater heavy.
Oh, he's double big.
Yeah.
He double large.
Hoog. He hoog.
Huge.
All right, Orthon.
Him oog.
Yeah. So now that
Martin.
I will choose my smite target as this large furry animal, wooded furry animal, and I will attack it.
Okay. Oh no. You have a
How
movement
far- yeah.
speed of 20. I don't think you are within charge range. You are not. It is 50 feet away from you.
Okay, and that's the only thing that's out there, right? That we see.
Yep. It's kind of big.
Yeah, for sure. I get close to I just advance towards it and hold my action to attack when it comes near when it's in range.
So you just take a movement and then ready in action to attack when it's in range.
Yeah, and I will be smiting.
Okay. And you declare it as your smite target.
Smite.
Yes.
All good.
And it's
all right.
Smite.
Flick begins playing his saxophone and gives everyone +3 to attack and damage. Oh, I suppose for your benefit, I should swing the camera around so you guys can see that.
Mm.
All right.
Mhm.
There we go. So that was, what was that, Dan? Was that +3 to both?
+3 to attack and damage and save versus charm or fear.
Mhm. He's not afraid anymore.
I'm not afraid anymore.
I never
Excellent.
doubted Orthog's commitment to sparkle motion.
Dude, I am buffed up.
You're biggin'. You're a war turtle. Pretty
Oh,
soon you're gonna be a Blastoise, dude.
I think I was a new alchemist.
All right.
shell yeah. Shell yeah.
Margie.
Yargel.
Let's see. It's going to be almost impossible to entangle it. You get the impression it's entangled.
It's already entangled.
Seeing the way it moves,
I wonder. Okay, do I think I could
Oh.
aid in its entanglement, or
Dude,
is it
I think
already dealing with all it can deal with? Can I roll a sense motive to see if it's already fighting against something that is greater than what I can provide?
made in nature.
13.
Yeah. I mean, you're literally watching the mass pull and struggle against the hair
Yeah.
as like grabbing hold of roots, and now
I
it's
can't.
moving through its own swath at this point, so there's not as much.
Wars. Yeah.
But yeah, you're getting the impression it's already struggling.
Okay. Then I am just going to call down another bolt of lightning, and it needs to make a DC 18 flight save. I know it's not the best thing right now, but I'm just trying to gauge what's going on and get it. Oh Lord, it takes no damage. That was way worse than the other one.
Okay.
Yep.
It did fail.
Okay, so
So
it
the
failed.
lightning does strike, and you hear or you see the singe of the fur, the poof of the static, but yeah, it does not appear to have any effect on the creature.
So I need to do some thinking. I'm going to move over next to Flacco so as not to move not to get in the way of the charge path of my
Starting
big
quarterback?
buddy at the moment.
Co, seeing that lightning is having no effect on this, decides that he is instead going to cast Frigid Touch, and then moves forward to deliver an attack with his...
CEO, commanding officer.
Okay. And that is going to
CEO?
hit on a 14.
Taking a -2 to AC.
Mm-hmm. Well, it hits when he rolls 14. And he delivers 6 points of slashing and 4 points of cold damage. Unfortunately, the cold damage also seems to be little to no effect on the matted hair creature. Though he does slice a chunk of the fur off in his attack. But as the scimitar moves across the thick matted fur, those prehensile hairs reach out and attempt to grab a hold of the weapon. And Co has to make a reflex save, which he fails. And
CO. Miss CO. Should have seen that coming.
his sword
Should have
is
seen that coming, Miss CO.
he starts is pulled into the matting.
His weapon.
His weapon.
Okay, not himself. Okay.
But he tries to hold on to it as it's being pulled away, and it just like gets yanked out of his hand. And he looks at his hand for a second and looks back at the rest of his allies with a face of strong concern and worry. Victor, it's gonna be
Shameful. A shameful display. That was your father's sword. I move to the other side of the tree. I'm yeah, over there. Uh-huh. Move me over there. Here he goes, out of the charge path. Now, from this covered vantage point, I once again hex the beast with the evil eye. This time looking to give it a -2 penalty to attack rolls.
Huh?
Will save, too.
okay. This time it is a 19.
That's going to beat it.
Okay.
Which is a drag, but I will also, as a swift action, cast Bungle upon the beast.
Bungle!
Bang,
Okay.
yeah. I say it. I see. They call me Mr. Bungle.
As I cast the spell. Also a will save.
Okay. You, the wizard,
Mr. Bungle.
is going to cast invisibility.
The beast is bungled.
You?
Hello?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, I needed to roll a will save on that bungle, right?
Correct.
Okay. That is a 14. I don't think that's gonna
That
save.
will not save. The
Okay.
beast is bungled.
All right. Battle time.
Excuse me. I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And pull from my other sheath my scimitar and hand it to the CO. And as I'm handing it to them as a free action, I say 10% the value of the sword or your portion of the loot, whichever is higher.
I don't understand that.
That's fine. Does she take the sword? I mean, 10% to use my sword, 10% of the value of the sword or the loot, whichever is higher.
He grabbed the sword.
Great. We have a deal. As a
It's a
standard
bargain.
or do you want to say that that's a standard action to hand him the sword?
Yeah, to hand him the sword is a second action.
Okay, so I moved. I can't do any swift, so that's my turn.
You helped.
There's always a profit to be made.
And you have another sound.
Yeah, or a falcon one.
Yeah.
This is the one I started the campaign. Yes.
But you have a falchion.
Yes,
So
I
you
have a
handed
falchion.
him a falchion.
That's true. I handed him a falchion
10% of the value of the falchion.
or the loot, or his portion of the loot, which is great.
Okay.
You agreed.
All right.
We have an accord.
So, you see a bulge form in the map.
Hello.
Almost like a pseudopod in a slime or something.
Good.
Just this bulge comes out until it manifests as this, sort of protrusion that is easily as thick as one of the tree trunks nearby. And it comes down with an incredible amount of force towards CO. And it bungles and misses him, crashing into the ground and cratering about a 2 yard wide hole.
And that's what I call a bulge
About-
bungle.
about a foot and a half deep.
We've all
Yeah.
we've all bungled a bulge.
Yep. You asked for too much. Battle time, give me a perception check, but instead of using your wisdom, use your base attack bonus.
Fascinating. Oh wow, that's a good roll. Baby of 3, 21.
21. Looking at that hit, you feel like if that connected, it would probably do at least 30 points of damage.
Okay.
I'd still be standing. Okay, so next up is Patama, and she is going to hustle up behind Orthog and pat him on the back again and cast Expeditious Retreat. Increases your movement speed by 30.
Shit.
Then she does that and she says, slow and steady doesn't always win the race. And then Liao
Terrible stereotype of turtle folk.
charges forward, just like striding over Orthog.
Yep.
Uh,
This motherfucker gonna charge. That's what I thought.
Strider.
needs to get to there. And he comes down with his falchion with all of his might.
Whoa. Whoa.
Falchion.
24, which does hit
25, man.
Yeah.
-2 to AC.
for 12. 8 points of damage.
Oh, hello.
And slicing off a significant chunk of the creature's hair. And battle time, you see beneath that slice of hair that was chopped off, like what looks like a heavy muscled arm. Maybe something like a shoulder or upper arm. Still covered in fur, but with the matting and the thick fur exterior removed, you can actually start to see some physical musculature.
I look back at the group, I say, it's not all fur! With the same verb of Neil Patrick, they're saying it's afraid. It's not afraid.
We all
Right?
go. He's afraid.
It's a furred.
It's a fur!
It's a Furby. Okay.
That'll be awesome.
And the
It's just the
the hair does reach out and attempt to grasp his sword,
Mhm.
and he yanks it back before the hair gains hold on his weapon.
So was that a reflex save?
Orthog.
Not my best save.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm still gonna do, but do I get the impression that this thing's gonna try to Majin Buu me and suck me into it?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm charged. Like just context clues here. Looking around, it's reaching for the weapon. There's things in it. I'm feeling like I'm gonna get Majin Buu'd because I'm pretty aggressive.
It definitely, the hair seems to draw whatever it can touch into the mass.
Okay, next follow-up question to that. I don't know how this works with this creature, but I know that sometimes I can hurt it with like channel energy in its way. With that knowledge, would that work on this creature right now?
You're pretty sure that this is not an undead. So
Yeah.
handling energy is not going to hurt.
Okay, so I'm gonna do what we all know I'm gonna do, and I'm going to get up and try to attack. Even though I have pretty good idea what's about to happen.
Smite.
All right, you charge forward.
Well, buddy.
To attack.
You got this.
Flank it, dude. Flank it.
Flank that
You
bitch.
can't
Flank that bit.
go in a
Flank
straight line to the nearest part of the creature.
Orthog, flank it.
He's got extra moves. He's not sometimes slow and steady. He's not doesn't always win the race.
He's charging.
He's charging.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
charging.
He's winning the race.
All right,
He's going for the +2 to attack.
32 to hit.
32 will hit.
Yes, it
Takes
will.
a -2 to AC.
And I'm about to golly whop it. Come on, big hit here. All right. Is this my power attack? Just a quick question.
I think you're always power attacking, buddy.
Well, no, I have that plus 21. That
Smite.
That is your first attack against demons, undead, or evil dragons.
okay.
So this is not fall in any of those categories.
Okay, I just have that there. Okay, so that's 14 points of damage.
14. Okay.
Are you counting?
Oh wait. No, sorry. I was just that's way off. Hold on. 17.
Yeah, that sounded kind of low.
31 points of damage.
Smite.
That is much more.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just adding my roll plus what I had added on. I forgot my 17.
Okay. You slam into this thing, and due to the divine nature of Smite Evil, the hair that you slam into almost like shatters and sheds as you land your blow into it.
That's fun.
Smite.
It seems to have done a significant amount of damage. But the hair surrounding the impact immediately reacts and attempts to grab hold of your club. Give me a reflex save.
Come on,
Okay.
buddy.
All right, I'm rolling. Gosh, that's a 10 on the die. And then
Smite.
there's 14.
14.
Action die.
Smite.
Might be worth it.
Action die. I use an
Yeah.
action die. Okay, 19.
19.
19.
Yeah, you pull your club back at the last second as you see a net of fur strands reach out trying to grasp hold of your weapon.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's clear.
All right.
Clear, light gloss.
got to be quicker than that, you unholy beast.
Smite.
Flick.
Taunting's free.
Smite.
Boys.
Doughboys.
Was going to
Nasty boys.
The beast. Here he comes. There he goes. Uh-oh.
He's got a middle of it, taking a shit on top of the cat tree.
He's working one up.
Yeah.
Getting it loose.
Walk it out. Hey!
I don't know if I
Now walk it out.
Anybody got a suggestion?
At least I walk it out. A
Flick.
suggestion for Flick? I think Flick should shoot it, dude, with a gun. It's a ranged weapon attack.
I don't
Should get the fucking blunderbuss out.
He might be out of bullets.
I think Flick's been out of bullets for like 2 levels.
Dude, he's just
Yeah.
been holding out on us. He's got
I haven't played a
bullets.
barring rob, so I can't. Nothing's coming to mind.
He threw.
He got bullets though.
Photo. This is a photo of like Francesco holding a beer, and it
I
just
feel
makes
like
it.
Flick would throw the gun.
Flick would load the gun. He has all those. Remember the wadding, the bullets that we got from the warehouse? He got like 12 bullets. He hasn't fired the gun
Well,
12.
he'll shoot his gun.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, normally, if this is a flick roll, he'll fuck up loading it.
Yeah.
It's loaded. He's got that
Oh.
thing on him.
No, he
Powder's dry.
hits a 23.
Boom. Takes a
And,
negative
lands
2
a
to AC.
solid 2 points of damage.
Amazing.
Woo!
Pew pew.
Flick keeps that thing on him.
It just seems to disappear into the matting.
We can get that back.
Ooh. It went around the fur.
The
I
magic.
purchased a vinyl reissue of the Deftones White Pony today.
Narja.
Impulse buy. They didn't have Around the Fur, or I would have impulse bought that one instead.
That was one of my first albums growing up. Was White Pony.
I had a burned copy, but it had like a label of the White Pony logo on it that somebody had like glued to the top of the burned CD. Shun.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to cast Pox Pustules on the beast.
Ew.
Okay.
So we're looking for a fortitude save
Okay.
of 17. 17. 21. Okay. Okay. I yield the remainder of my turn.
Alrighty.
I'll sit back down then. Yeah.
We're gonna cut that.
This is what we're fighting.
This is what we're fighting for.
Is
That's the old man.
And he's a little old man. Kill him.
How old is he now?
9.
Oh, that's sweet.
Sweet boy.
That's sweet.
That's the enemy.
going to is going to attack with the falchion.
Sweet boy. A sweet boy.
And that is going to hit. And deal.
What?
Don't you try to put it in your mouth? You can hear it in my brain.
He slices into the fur. Seems to have barely done any damage aside from shaving some hairs off. And the fur immediately attempts to grasp this weapon as well. And he does successfully manage to yank it back before he loses it to the prehensile hairs. And he is going to take a 5-foot step back.
Hold it.
Victor.
I'm going to continue scurrying over to the next stump in the line of cover. So let me scurry around the stump. There we go. Now, I'm once again going to hex the beast with the evil eye. Using my, well, I don't even need to use the infernal hex because of the evil eye. So he needs to make a will save or he's going to take -2 to attack rolls for 8 rounds.
Okay. Sorry, buddy. That is a 22.
This is a bummer. In that case, once again, I am going to cast Bungle upon the beast as a swift action.
Okay.
Also a will save.
Okay. That fails.
All right, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. 1 out of 2, 50% is actually failure. It is bad. The beast is bungled. Good.
Sorry, what was that?
He's bungled, and that's my turn. It's a
Okay.
move action, an action, and a swift action. The beast is bungled and still takes -2 to AC.
Okay. Liu is going to.
Oh my. It's possible.
Whatever she's doing, you don't know because she's in the battle time.
Uh-oh.
Um, so I'm gonna do a thing, but I'll just read. I'm gonna lend judgment to an ally. I can do lend judgment. Oh, I don't have lend judgment greater,
Lend nature.
but we can get into this later. Lend judgment greater implies I can have multiple judgments active at the same time, which is news to me. I'll dig into that later. I
Yeah, at a certain point, you can have more than one judgment active on something.
figure it out. I look up at the giant man and I look up at my ally. And I tap the giant man, lending him my judgment of destruction, giving him a +3 to all of his damage rolls.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna move. So if I go through here, this will provoke attacks
Yeah.
within this range. I go through her space 5, 10,
That's a dude.
okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and enter space on this tile. I would set up a flank.
You don't flank on this space with Worthland.
Yeah, that's fine. That's always a good one. So I move there, setting up a flank, and I can't do any swifts. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. The creature. Just starts to trundle forward. So Battleton, you get an attack of opportunity. If you desire.
Yes.
Oh, almost double that. Okay, 8 plus my base attack bonus, which is 3, is 11. Plus my strength should be a 6. It's a 1.5. It's modified to 1.5 because it's a two-handed weapon. So that's +9. Plus bonus to hit. Already counted that. No, wait, no, I didn't. So it's +8, so 17. And then plus that is 20. And then plus my own modifier is 23. That's going to put it at 31 hit.
That will hit.
Yeah. Cool. Math. All right. So now the part.
What did you roll on the die?
8.
8? You got it. 30.
Yeah, so I'm adding my strength modifier, which is a 6. I'm adding my attack bonus.
Strength modifier is a 6.
The strength modifier is a 4, but it's a two-handed weapon, so it should be modified to 1.5.
That's the
right?
damage, not to.
Oh, okay. Well, that's 4, so it's 29. Is what that puts it at.
Okay, no, keep walking me through it.
So D20 is an 8, BAB is a 3, so it's 11. Strength modifier is now a 4, so it's 15. Modifiers, this puts it at a 18, and then my modifiers puts it at 21. So 21, which still is.
Yeah.
Somewhere I added 10 points.
Yeah, 30 something seemed high for an 8.
But anything above 20. 2d4 plus 5.
Come on, bad game.
Oh, I might have been on power attack, but I didn't say I was power attacking. That would lower.
Yeah,
That would lower the attack. 7 on the dice. Static damage is +6, so that's gonna be 13. Plus my own modifier is a 16, plus that is a 19 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't count flank on my attack.
That's another 2.
Yeah. 19 is the number I came up with. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm not counting Divine Fate. That's what I'm missing.
So 20.
20. Yeah.
All right. Okay. And you need to make a reflex save.
I do. So it's a 9 on the die. My reflex is 2. I'm gonna use an action die. Plus d6. 2, 11. 14. Use one more. Okay, 17. Reflex.
Okay. The hair does wrap around your sword
Mhm.
and yanking it from your grasp. Just going to make a grapple attempt. Pull the sword out of your hand.
Hold on, shit. Look at me. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you the option. Do you want to try to throw one more action die on that reflex save?
Think about the amount of damage I've done to this beast. You look at me, you won't.
Let me
I
throw something.
mean,
Functionally, this is the most valuable thing I have. I could see myself not releasing it and just getting pulled in whole hog.
I go for that.
That's a
Tommy
possibility.
Lee Jones, dude, going in to get his gun back.
Well, so I'm saying, how would that work mechanically, right? Because you're rolling to see if it pulls it out of my hand. So I'm saying,
You don't let go. You
yeah,
like get drug in.
Yeah.
with-
I go in.
Go in.
100%.
For sure, dude. And then just like, just get it from the inside.
All right.
Yeah.
Or just die in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is a 37 grapple attempt.
Yeah.
So the
Oh,
sword.
he's gonna bungle though.
You go in with it. Okay, 27.
Yeah, I still
Yeah.
go. I mean, it's against my seal.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay.
You're in there,
You
dog.
go in
Get in there,
and
dog.
you immediately. Actually, give me a perception check.
You hear your father.
17.
17.
30.
So you feel yourself, you feel the sword getting yanked away from you. You refuse to let go. You get pulled off of your feet, and then you feel the hair start wrapping around your body and dragging you into the mass as well.
Yeah.
And as you do, you feel something other than hair, even though the hair is like grasping. It's like cords being tightened around your body. You feel like something metal scrape by you, and just out of the corner of your eye, through some of this matted fur, you see a pauldron with a skeletal rib cage still attached to it.
You're fine.
Huh?
Just focus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Muffled screams.
Look at me. You are in there.
In hair,
That
no
was
one
an
can hear
attack
you scream.
opportunity by battle time.
Yes.
It is now moving towards the rest of the group. So,
don't worry, guys. I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna use this opportunity.
What could possibly go wrong?
so Orthog, you have the opportunity to attack it.
Ortic.
And I do.
Oh, you have great beers.
Okay, that'll add it all up. 25.
That will hit.
All right, and now this damage. Not added. Well, it's not bad. 30 points of damage.
Change the can.
30 points of damage. Okay.
Can't get these anymore.
I like the one.
All right. Orthog make a reflex save.
All right.
Did you
Oh.
count as fire courage?
Yeah, I think I got everything.
Cool.
Reflex save. Okay, I rolled a 9. I'm doing an action die. Okay. I got 14. I'm doing one more action die. I'm just so nervous.
Just so nervous. You have a stick.
That's all I got.
Yeah, well, we're in a fucking forest. I think you'll find another one.
That is kind of true. Does a 14 save me? Because I'm gonna hit it again. I'll pick another. Oh.
It is gonna take your fucking stick on a 14. It took mine on a 17.
Oh shit! I didn't hear that.
You beat it last time with a 19.
Yeah. All right. I'll do my third action die. I like my stick.
Yeah.
It's been my favorite stick.
Is she kind of like a gun?
Oh no, I don't. I got an 18.
Okay. You do manage to pull the club away at the last second.
That's the number.
Okay.
We found it.
Okay. Co, seeing this thing lumbering towards him.
Hey, real quick,
decides.
Dan.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just want to. When I'm hitting that thing or whatever, I know before. Like, is it making that stuff like go away with the divine power, or is it like forming back over?
You are bashing off patches of this thick fur. You're also beginning to see that there's like some sort of large animal underneath it.
Okay. So there's open spots is all I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's gone from being like this massive ball of writhing fur to a massive ball of writhing fur with mange. So there are spots that seem to have opened up and go down to the not bare skin, but the
Bear skin tactical hoodie. You want to get those ads?
Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
So much.
Dude, tactical shit is fucking so
You
annoying.
can tell because it's thick and has 19 pockets.
I never ever want to hear about it.
I see 3 ads: Bearskin Tactical,
Yeah.
Raid Shadow Legends,
Yeah.
and Ground News.
Ground news is very big, yeah.
There's just fake streamers with a microphone being like, okay, let's see who I get in this lottery. Oh, it's Botanian from the new Raid Shadow. It's just like, you're not real. Sir, you're not real.
Okay, yeah, Co is just going to basically dive out of the way. He's not going to attempt to engage. He is going to attempt to avoid.
Balatro.
And he does successfully move out of the way
Good
as
job,
the
CO.
hair begins to, attempts to grasp and pull him into the mass as well. And finally, it rolls into Yao.
I didn't say my
And Yao is going to take an attack of opportunity. And that threatens critical.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got my fucking.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
No, he doesn't have yours.
Oh, Orthog has mine.
Yeah.
No,
he does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's the one
yeah.
Okay.
CO.
No, the big guy. Liao has my benefit, so he gets a plus 3.
Yes, the benefit.
Okay, so that is going to be
It's plus 3.
roll confirmed. That's
He
confirmed.
says a tendril in my mouth. Inside. know if you should. Why don't you wait a bit and see what happens to me? 22 plus
Yes. 38 is 60. 22 plus 38, just
70.
1738.
Right, 60 points of damage.
Damn.
Yowza.
We gotta.
Okay.
Len, would you be
Alright.
interested in playing a character that gets really large?
He comes down across this thing and just like cuts a massive chunk of the fur off of the creature, and it sloughs off in a pile, hits the ground, and Narjal, you see this like writhing mass, like it came off of him and is still moving and starts slithering around like thousands of tiny, slender snakes. It starts like crawling up his legs, though that doesn't seem to have anything anchored to it, so it's more just like moving around as opposed to like grappling and pulling.
Ooh, yeah.
And
Grossy wussy.
that appears exceptionally gross, except you're more drawn to what was underneath, where you see a like the like this part of the face of the biggest, angriest bear you have ever seen. Eyes glowing red, saliva dripping from its mouth. It is some sort of enraged, almost mindless creature.
Okay.
And I mean, like its fangs are as big as your leg.
Okay.
And that is it for its. Oh no. The remaining first still going to attempt to grab the owl's sword. And the owl does not make his reflex save. And the combat mediocre check is 28. And it grabs a hold of his sword. And he does not hold on. He lets go of the sword. You see, Narshal, you see the sword, wrap up, kind of on the shoulder of this bear as the matting hair starts to pull it, into the mass and away from view. And I'll say Orthog and Narjal, with that section cut off, you do see as the hair starts slithering away, there's like armor and 2 or 3 weapons that came down to the ground with it.
He's like a Wonder Ball. He's like a hairy little candy with treats inside.
Wonder what's
Kinder egg.
And we don't see Battleton. Is he not in there as well?
He is on the other side of it.
Okay.
Which is probably good.
The anus.
Well, we haven't confirmed if there is one yet.
We got a bare head on one.
I'm working on it. I've got a thermometer and I'm getting there. Okay.
Speaking of,
Go on.
go on.
What are you sitting on?
Pick him up.
Atama.
No, I'm not up.
Attempt to take advantage of hopefully a still flank from. Well, no, she can't be that. She's not she's ranged. She is more of a healer. Sure, she's just gonna fire her crossbow at the creature. Natural 20.
Nice. We love those.
3 points damage. And Liao, having lost his sword, also ends his double enlarge. They're not related, but you can only have 2 rounds of a double enlarge. And now being only large, he says, Battle Tom was absorbed in. We have to find a way to get him out. Orthog.
Vertic.
Yeah, I say the only way out is through, and I attack.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That is a 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
It will. Yes, it will. Come on, 10. I want a 10. Oh, so close.
What is the magic missile?
Oh, that's probably like
28 points of damage.
28. Okay. All right. You land another blow, shattering the matted fur, causing it to shed and fall into clumps on the ground. Make another reflex save.
Blackout has it.
Ooh, here we go.
I have the wand of magic missile. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. You took the scrolls and the wand.
Nat 1.
That one. Your favorite stick is being yanked from your hands.
Stick!
Stick.
I
Stick.
took my possession. I'm sorry.
Stick.
Okay. It is gone and absorbed into the fur.
With the boots too.
Stick.
It's a grapple attempt. So
I
that's a
don't have
36 on the grapple attempt. So
an attachment. Well, we just talked about that, right, Dan?
right, yeah.
Okay.
It's just a wooden club.
It's not just a wooden club. It's mine.
You don't have an attach. So you don't have an attachment.
You just clarified this.
No, guys. With my bracelet to the stick, like if it held on to an attachment. We had discussed something like that. I just didn't.
You have an emotional attachment to the bracelet.
Yeah. This is one of those Zen koans.
Okay.
Get
So
stoked.
on Flick's turn, he doesn't have a wand of magic missiles. Yeah, he's gonna spend the round reloading his gun, I guess.
He shits himself.
Just a minute, guys. Hold on one second here.
Actually, no, he's going to move.
It says a lot about us that we have no idea what Flick does.
Yeah,
It says a lot about Flick.
What do we do?
So if you start
and he yells out.
and spin it,
Uh,
writes itself.
He yells out, "Battle time! If you can hear me, stick a foot out or something so I can target you."
I just muffled screams and fight against the fur. If I can get a leg out, I do it.
Okay, Narjal.
Okay.
Marshall.
So let's try this fucking lightning again. Standard action. Okay. So it doesn't do anything no matter what. I then turn into a Kushi. Okay.
Okay, doesn't Wild Shape also take a standard action?
Wild Shape is a free action,
I don't think so.
according to the Pathfinder rulebook that I just looked up.
I'm wild, babe. Blueberry.
He's a wild boy.
Well, it took something.
Wild boy.
He's a very valuable, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's get wild.
I feel like partying right now.
Shop, JJ
Yeah,
time.
he's wild. Wild boy.
It's party DJ, and now time to party.
Changing form to animal or back.
He wants to
Yeah, back to-
party.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Provoke any attack roll.
I'm gonna jump into the fur.
Okay.
Not as a Kushi.
Okay.
I say, I'm so fun! I jump into the fur.
Okay.
So describe what that feels like.
Feels like going to a fish concert.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair. I don't want any Molly.
You've seen that great video as the promo for the Rings of Power, but it's just like what the caption is what it's like going to the bathroom at a fish concert.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
just like elves and dwarves looking
It's
into
going like, hey. So yeah, I jump in there. I'm in there. I'm gonna try to swim through the hairs to find Basseltown.
Okay. You're immediately grappled.
Yep.
With a 55 grapple.
See,
Or no,
my
that's not
CM
55. 43
my
grapple.
CMD is 50s.
You are grappled. You have no mobility. Your movement speed is 0.
I will search for Valentine.
The quest begins.
Co sees you jump in and just mouth agape, shakes his head. He has no understanding of why your party is apparently suicidal.
That's why they will never be as great.
Yeah.
That's why they will never talk about you.
To get beyond the bleeding edge, you have to embrace the adjacent possible.
You have to bleed.
It's
Okay,
it's one of my new books I'm working on.
It's called Bleeding Edge.
Yeah, let him know.
Because you're in there dying.
Mhm.
Tell us about habit forming, guys.
Make your bed every morning.
Sell me this bed.
Vito has decided that this is a bad idea. He is moving. Oh, he is
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. He's out.
He gets out.
He doesn't have
With
the wall to understand what it takes.
withdrawing?
He has no weapons either. He's lost 2 weapons. Cat, you can't get in that bag. It's not possible.
All right, Victor.
Okay. I'm gonna scamper out to within 20 feet of the beast. Scamper out to within 20 feet of the posterior end. And I am going to cast Limp Lash on the beast,
Nice.
which is a ranged touch attack.
Okay.
So do I roll to attack and then add the touch bonus, or what is the move there?
Yeah.
Okay. That is going to be all right, 19 on the die. 32 to hit.
Okay.
The beast is hit. Now I'm going to roll 1d6, and the beast is going to take 5 constitution damage.
Okay.
And will continue to take that damage each round until it's paralyzed.
Limp Lash. I remember
Limp
Limp Lash.
fucking Lash, boys.
Yeah, let's
Have
go.
we ever landed this one?
No, I've never cast it in combat before. This is the first time.
We did house rule this spell somewhat.
Remind me. What did we do?
It was still pretty good though.
So I think the thing was you could either have it so that it lasted for 1 round per level,
Sure.
and every time you successfully attacked, you added more constitution damage.
Uh-huh.
But when it was done, it was done.
Okay.
Or you got to use it once and it did that constitution damage, and that was temporary constitution damage that lasted until it was somehow healed. But like hitting something once and having it take 1d6 constitution damage every round for like until it's paralyzed is not a level 3 spell.
I mean,
I remember this. I remember being like, we gotta nerf this a little bit.
Yeah.
Um,
So the thing was, you just get that 5, and that's like a done deal, and that's what you get out of the spell. Or it's gonna last another 4 rounds, and you can continue doing Constitution damage if you continue hitting it. But at the end of those 4 rounds, the effect ends. I say
Okay.
unless you get it to paralyzed by that point, and then it'll probably stay paralyzed for 5 more rounds.
I'm gonna try and paralyze it. Let's go. All in.
Okay. So if that's what we're doing, then that's the way the spell works, and that's how we're gonna use it going forward.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, could you make a note of that something?
I'm noting it. Okay. 5 constitution damage.
Wow. Landed limp flash. Jake's not even here to see it.
First time in combat. There it is. Let's see.
It's a 6 spell.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking wild. The letter of the spell is like, yeah, okay, if you say so.
All right.
Whip.
Okay.
Except his head becomes paralyzed.
All right. Suddenly, no. Well, that's a self-on spell. Yeah, okay.
Suddenly the beast falls.
Turns into a little
Battle
body. Am I grappled? I can't remember from last time.
Yes.
Okay, so I attempt to break the grapple. That was my standard action.
All your might.
It's fine. I can work to roll a 4 on the die. When adding my strength to that.
Did you listen at all to what Flick told you?
Oh, stick your foot out.
Stick my foot out. I did,
Choosing to disregard.
but I don't think I interpreted it. Like, says a lot of dumb shit. Like, what I'm trying to get at, I didn't interpret it as like a command.
He's doing the hokey pokey.
I'm going to just attempt to break my grapple with a 4,
Okay.
which I assume will fail. I'm adding what? No, the strength. Right?
CMB.
CMB.
CMB. Oh yeah, it's like a 9. There's no way.
Okay.
What's my standard action?
We probably can't.
Hokey pokey.
I'm just in here. Is anything happening?
You've realized that I'm here too.
It's,
okay.
I mean,
Touch your tongue to mine.
it is, you feel yourself being pulled against some sort of a body, like a large muscled creature. The matting is, reaching around you and grasping and tightening and trying to immobilize you to the best of its ability. It's, across your arms, your legs, your face. It's, you can even feel it like starting to crawl into your ears and up your nose. You're, if you don't get crushed by it, you're gonna suffocate.
Okay. Breaking grapples is standard, so I don't have a move, and I can't even do anything with my move because I'm grappled. So essentially, that's my round. Yeah.
Okay. Lou sees you struggling, and as a raid action, she listened to Flick.
You act like Flick is a field marshal. He's a fucking weirdo with a gun.
She doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So she heard him say something. She came over right behind him, invisible, and kind of cottoned on to what he was planning to do. And she appears right behind him, and casts grease on you. She barely sees one of your feet as you struggle in the hair.
Does that envelop my whole body?
Yes.
Does that make me lose the sword?
No. But it is going to give you +10 on any future attempts to break the grapple.
Okay. Right. Cool beans.
Then on the creature's turn, the matting begins to constrict and tighten on Battlethon and Narjal. And you each take 15 points of damage. The bear head, wheels around. Its glowing eye fixes on Orthog, and one of its claws pulls out. You can see its arm, but still at the base of the claw is still covered in this thick matted fur, and it's like ripping chunks of ground out as it pulls up, and then it tries to slam down on Orthog.
Good luck.
I say
Well, with all of the fur that's been cut out, this attack seems to be a lot less inhibited than that first swing that it made on Sio. Okay.
a lot more inhibited.
Less inhibited. So it's still taking a -10 penalty to hit. So that is only going to hit a 23 armor class.
I don't have any buffs to my armor. I'm at a 21.
Okay. So it is going to land this hit. Well, 50 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn. I mean, ugh.
Not great.
Don't worry, it's almost dead.
Dang. That was a pretty good hit.
Yeah. Orthog, make a wisdom check.
Okay. There we go. Oh, I rolled a 15. Is that +10? 25?
No, it's your wisdom bonus.
I don't have a wisdom bonus.
Just a straight 10.
Your
Yeah.
wisdom is 10.
Yeah.
Okay. And you rolled a 10?
No. I rolled a 25. Or I rolled a 15, sorry.
Rolled 15. Okay. So with a straight 15, having just taken that blow, looking at what's happened so far, you feel like any more attacks on this creature are just gonna give it, more motility, more ability. Like, you shaving away the fur is only making it stronger.
Okay.
And and you probably know a bear can usually make 2 slam attacks and a bite in a round, but the hair is keeping it from making any more than 1 attack each round. You're pretty fucking sure you cannot win this fight.
What if we try too hard though? Because I feel like me and you, we've got a lot to lose here. Yeah.
And just you're pretty much all getting the impression this was not something that you could beat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not seeming like
The I feel like everyone's kind of gonna get the gist that your best course of action here is to try to get away.
Okay.
No limp lash?
So we'll be able to get away. Maybe.
For sure. We're both in here for good reason.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you went in and I went in too.
Well, I didn't go in. I took my sword.
Yeah, like
And if my sword went in, then my sword would be constituted as part of the loot, which is unacceptable.
I had to go in too.
And what was your reason?
You were in there.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nicer altruistic reason.
Okay. I figured you must have had a good reason.
All right.
Wait, you mean
Patama
oh no.
comes over.
Tatama. No.
She drafts takes a quick draft of some sort of concoction, swishes it around in her mouth, and hawks somehow out of her tiny little gnomish head what appears to be like a gallon of just loogie, and it flies through the air and hits the bear on that open spot on its face and just like covers it in this sticky, gluey goop. Cast adhesive spill.
That's a fun name.
Gross.
And now he is going to cast. Make sure I understand how this works. Uh, he moves over here and reaches over and attempts to like grab Orthog and move him out of the way. Are you cool with this?
Yeah, I feel no ill intent towards me.
So you just feel this giant man pick you up and just move you to the other side of himself next to the gnome. Who like immediately like shoves her hip in your direction. She says, all of these are healing potions.
All right.
Or thought.
I guess I
methods of healing yourself, so it's up to you. But they all saw you just like get hard walloped.
yeah, I'll take a healing potion. I take it from her.
Okay.
How does that work? That's what I was.
Well, I mean, I don't know if they know that you can heal yourself. You pretty much know that the healing potions are not going to be as good as your lay on hands. So,
Oh yeah, I'll just lay on hands myself. That's 2d6. I know how to do that. Bang bang. That's not what I wanted, but that's just that. That is 6 points of health.
okay. Actually, no, you can lay on hands yourself as a swift action. So you could also grab one of those healing potions and sweep that at the same time.
All right, cool. So what is that plus what?
That's 1d8 plus 1 point of healing.
Okay. Okay, 7.
Okay. So that's a total of 13.
13. Yep.
Okay. So at least the most severe of the damage has been avoided. Flick spotting that section of fur that Battleton's leg was sticking out of, casts grease on that section of fur as well.
Double grease. See you
And
later.
does not make its reflex save against Flick. Narjal.
I use my standard action to turn into a small snake.
Okay.
Once I am a small snake, my size changes, so there's a -1 to the CMB or CMD of what I'm trying to break, and I get a +8 escape artist to my CMB.
Okay.
So
So
9-point swing.
Okay. All right, so my CMB is effectively +11. That is a 6. There's no reason to put an action die on it because, well,
I will say, you suddenly go from a rotund
to 1.
a rotund, significant dwarf to a tiny itty bitty. So there's like a cavity that is suddenly in this hair.
Yeah.
And I'll, for the sake of, fun. With that action die, you just like kind of drop through this cavity
I'm a snake.
and hit the ground.
I'm out. I'm out, dude. I'm
And
slithering.
then immediately Flick goes, "You snake!"
I'm slithering. I slither away a little bit.
You're Slytherin.
Okay.
Marshall would totally be in Slytherin. He's a potion guy.
Yeah.
And you don't like anybody but us now.
Yep. Like you're in the dungeon.
Or a Ravenclaw.
You think Narjal, Ravenclaw?
Is looking over at the creature, and he scans that ground where the large chunk of fur was taken off, and there's like a bunch of stuff there. And he casts Mage Hand and picks something out of that pile of fur and draws it over towards himself.
Yeah.
As he continues to move away from.
You're just gaining value.
Have we tried magic missile this thing? So what we've gathered is it grabs everything. It also seems to absorb the amount of damage we do to it, and then returns that damage in a melee form. But it has terrible mobility. Can we just fucking plunk this thing and stay out of range?
Mobility or schmobility, I mean, fucking
That-
missile just do damage to it.
Yeah, like we have 40 charges of magic
Force
missile.
damage.
All right.
So that was my original idea with the staying away from it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's really just that. Like, we're getting into people that can hit it at range.
I still boom boom. But we out of there, dog. We out of here.
Victor.
Okay, so I'm gonna limp lash it for constitution damage one more time.
Okay.
So I mean he's limp lashed. I
Mhm.
just need to roll a d6.
Well, no,
It's
you
gonna take-
need to make another. The touch attack is trivial, but you still need to make it.
Okay. That is a 24 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, and I will roll. That's a 5 on the die. It's gonna take
Okay.
5 constitution damage. Now, okay. And that's the action I'm gonna take.
Mhm.
That's it.
Are you gonna stay where you're at, or are you gonna move it all?
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
All right. You.
How's he looking after taking the constitution damage?
I mean, from where you're standing, he looks like a giant ball of fur.
Well, gotcha. 10-4. Snuffleupagus. Snuffy.
Was a bear.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, okay?
Oh,
Don't get it twisted, all right?
Snuffy.
Mr.
Wh-
Snuffleupagus is real.
He was an addict.
Snuffleupagus?
Was
He
that the
was,
big
yeah.
elephant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snuffleupagus. Snuffy. Okay. We lost Aaron and Trevor.
We lost
Yeah.
him?
I don't know what they both went upstairs. I think Trevor went to use
They're
the
doing
bathroom.
they're doing a
Yeah.
group poop. They're doing a tandem toilet takedown.
Did I show
And
You
you
look
guys my new
Yanjing.
Lego?
Show me your new radio, dude.
I don't remember if I showed you the new one I got.
Your new radio?
I mean,
Oh, your new Lego. I mean, that would be a cool radio if you could fit one in there.
it'd be cool.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get Boba Fett's next.
It's pronounced Django. The
That's
D is
Django.
silent.
That's pronounced old man.
Oh, there he is. Look at this meatball.
He's just living his best life. Toots and Waffles are in
This
there.
sweet
Kennel
little
because they all
meatball.
run around and fight while I'm playing, and Clish is at work.
Ripping and roaring. I got the door closed too. Keep these dogs out of this room.
I
They're
know,
gonna
I
come in
would do
here.
that, but our door fell off the hinge. And I
Dude,
gotta get a drill.
what is this, Yang Jin? What's up with that door, bro?
Yeah, I had to
Show
fucking
me.
orthog it.
You better call that door guy. Look at that door.
To take care of the door.
Yeah. Call Porter.
Otis and I took care of it.
Remove pin from the hinges. But the hinges just straight came out.
Yeah,
They
just
don't hinge no more.
And you
You're unhinged.
going to
Uh-oh.
use her bonded item to cast a spell that she knows but is not prepared. Liberating Command on battle time. If the target is bound, grappled, or otherwise restrained, they may make an escape artist check to escape as an immediate action. Gain a competence bonus on this check equal to twice your caster level. So that's going to be a +8 from her.
And I'm getting 10 from the grease that was on me. Am I getting anything from the grease that was on the area around me?
Yeah, you're getting well, I'll take care of that. So you just tell me what you get.
Okay. A 3 on the die. Yeah. Plus my CMB is an 8.
Well, no, this is an escape artist check.
Oh, right, yeah.
So it is your pretty much just your dex.
Which so it's an add a +1, so 4. And then plus CMB is going to be
Oh,
what? Oh yeah,
it's an escape artist check.
Yeah.
Okay. Plus an 8 from her.
Plus 10 to 22.
And
What are we looking for? Sure.
+10 circumstance bonus on escape artist checks and combat maneuver checks to escape grapple. Okay. And since there's grease on you and grease on the fur, it's very slippery circumstance. So that totals to a 32
Okay.
escape artist check, which is sufficient to slip free.
In the words of Dave Matthews, hits the ground and he's rolling.
And
Is
after
that what they
casting
said?
that,
Never changes a thing.
she is booking her way.
When they dumped the poop in Chicago?
Um,
No, when they're little ants.
so you slide out of the matted fur.
Mhm.
Your feet touch the ground. You yank your falchion free. It as well coated in grease. Only the space between your palm and its handle is not lubricated. And you have your full round.
I survey the area around me. Make a perception check. Get the lay of the battlefield. 28.
28.
Get into a flanking
Um,
position with a good doctor.
So it appears that everyone except for so far you, Flick, and Victor are beating a retreat. Are you looking for anything specifically?
No, just
Yeah, the creature, you don't like the chunk of hair that's been removed from its face is on the opposite side of the creature from you. So you don't see it, it doesn't see you. You still have these tendrils of fur now coated in grease that are attempting to but failing to gain any purchase on you. But looking at this thing, like there's just a 10-foot space of it being greased. And that's that's maybe 10% of its surface area.
Seeing that, I'll use a 4-round action to retreat so I can move out without incurring additional attack opportunity.
Okay. So it's a full withdrawal action.
Does it have to be a straight line?
No.
Okay.
It's just you can only double move. You can do nothing else.
I get back to the party.
Okay.
Swift action. I changed my judgment to be healing.
Okay.
Which will also affect the big guy.
Which is probably good because the bear is going to attempt to hit him.
Good.
That is going to hit a 27, which does hit him. Not too much. Yes, I should roll right through. Two. All right, come on, boys.
I'm out.
Come on, boys.
You're gone?
I'm over here.
I'm leaving too.
Let's slow down.
I'm asleep.
Oh, Snape.
Yes.
And Liao takes 54 points of bludgeoning damage. And you see this claw reach out and just slam into him, and it literally knocks him out of that armor, and just his human body comes flying out and hits the ground and rolls a few feet.
The range on this attack.
About 10 feet.
Okay. You don't want to get moving, Marshall.
Yeah. It's a huge creature, so it's got some reach on it.
Well, I was wondering earlier because I was 10 feet away. It didn't hit me. It's curious.
Well, it's also there's reasons. There's a lot going on with this thing. Okay. That's more than 10 feet away. Patama is she looks between Orthog and Liao and goes over to Liao and casts Cure Light Wounds. 2 points of healing.
I mean,
Oh wait, no,
nothing else.
that's
Wow.
5 points.
Come on, Leo. You're gonna make it, buddy.
Little guy.
Come on, Leo. I only just met you, friend. Come on.
Okay. Liao gets on his feet and starts like hobbling away Pressure as fuck. It still seems to be anchored somewhat by its fur. Let's get the fuck out of here. Poor Thog.
Yeah, I don't I cure is anyone around me wounded, or can I cure myself and say let's go?
You and Liao and I think Narjal and Battleton are all damaged. If you move further away, you have your channel positive energy, and that's got a 20-foot range, so you can get to where the creature is not in that 20-foot range. And
Yeah,
then use that.
I'll do that and blast us all. I'll blast all of us.
Blast them.
Okay.
We shall receive. All right, 11 points.
Okay. So everyone is healed for 11.
I am pretty much good. I'll be good in the next round.
Yeah, I'm great. Doing well. Thank you.
You are
All right.
very welcome, my friends. My friends in battle.
All right. So at this point, unless you guys are going to continue trying to engage with this thing, it is severely hampered by the grasping fur on it. It only has about 20-foot move speed. So if you hustle, you can just get away.
I do plan on not being the snake anymore.
Okay.
I cast Limp Lash.
Yeah, I mean, we got
Can we-
range attacks. Wanna just fucking
I-
pour it out.
Ranged,
Okay, let's go.
a ranged touch attack. I cast Limp Lash.
Okay.
If we
Can
just
I
stay
can I cast it?
consistently moving.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not casting it, you're just using.
I'm using the
lash that you
the
have.
lash. I'm reestablishing that it is lashed limply.
Okay, make another touch attack.
A touch attack to hit for 25.
Okay, that will hit. I kind of feel like you're probably. I don't know what were your touch attack bonuses. Seems like it's a little high.
13.
How is that your touch attack bonus?
That's what I have.
He does have it.
It should be your base attack bonus plus your dexterity modifier plus 1 for your size bonus.
Where do you even see touch? Oh, mine's a 12.
We're different.
That's your touch armor. That's not your touch attack bonus.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain to Ross.
Thank you, Glenn. Well, maybe I've been miscalculating this.
I mean, the thing is as big as a house and it's as mobile as a house. So hitting with a touch attack, you're looking for a 10. You probably
Okay.
hit it. I'm just
I've hit it every
25
time.
seems a little out of
It does.
a little
Yeah.
out of whack. So you do successfully hit it. Roll another d6 for constitution damage.
Yeah, that's a 6.
6. Okay.
Does it explode?
No.
No, it's just a normal.
But
It's
it
a
could.
hit.
It's a bear
It's a
that's
hit.
as big as a house. It has
No,
some-
does the die explode? Does the die explode?
No.
No.
It's not an action die.
It would be fun if it did though.
Can I put an action die on it?
I'm
For
gonna
another
say
point?
I will say you can add an action die to add the tier of the action die. I'm not going to let you add a d6 to this because that's too powerful. But if you want to add an action die and your tier of action die is 2, and you went from d4 to a d6, you can add 2 more constitution damage.
I'll add 2 more constitution damage.
That
Yeah.
means you've done 14 constitution damage.
18.
How 18 con
2 5s and now 8. That is still lower than its constitution score.
Dude, you need like 1 or
That's-
2 more. Let's keep fighting this thing.
That's pretty wild. That's 3 rounds, and I've got 5 rounds.
From him, so we can be plunking while limp lashing.
All right. So
No one else can use it.
The lash?
Flick.
The
The wand.
wand.
Oh, I have the one.
Yeah, we need to give it to Flick.
Flick's not great.
I didn't give it to Flick.
It's just
And it's not magic missile is not on his spell list.
All right,
He
let's
goes
let's
and
the Flacco
rejoins
show.
the
Yeah, come on, Flacco.
Flacco.
Everybody else, put your brains together. See what you can do to slow it down and
Okay.
do only range attack.
Narjal.
I can start throwing
It's no
rocks
longer
at it.
a snake. And I 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm back to your
I want to
That's
get
it.
away.
Does somebody else say anything? Was that Victor or Orthog? You guys chime in on that?
What?
Orthog
So the
said,
only- I think the only thing I can do is like throw things at it at this point.
Wow.
Just try to buff Flacco somehow with one of my judgments. Destruction will help. Healing will help. Piercing might help.
All right, battle tone.
Would a +1 saker bonus on concentration checks and caster level checks made to overcome SR? No, not overcoming SR. AC isn't gonna help you. Let's see. Resistance, no. No, I don't think any of those things are gonna help. I will just maintain my currently active judgments, which will heal another 3 points, topping up to full, as well as continuing to heal the member of Constellation brand. I think I have anything that I can do spell wise. That's right. Everything is for myself. So I am important. Yeah. Yes. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do.
I cast Pot of Greed.
We should. You can't do that, Glenn. I do suggest that we stay charge distance out of range of this thing.
It continues moving towards all of you. It has a 20-foot movement speed. It has a
Well, okay, I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was established. As I was saying, we should stay out of range with moving. I think I'm in range. I'm gonna move. No,
Yeah.
I'm self-serving. I go 40 feet.
Okay. Let's see.
So only Flacco can use the wand.
It's because I have the wand.
But yeah, well, so you also have used magic device, right?
I do, yeah. And nobody else has used magic device, really.
He either has to have used magic device and use that skill, or you have to have that spell on your spell list. And no, Lick does not
Nobody's
have
got
it on the spell list.
Yeah, I thought I had used magic device, so it's just you. So I mean, yeah, I think limp flash until you reach the end of that, and then fucking just we'll start plunking it.
All right.
So limp.
The bear is going to attempt to attack Narjal. Okay. That hits a 26.
Yeah.
The Revenant.
Oh,
I tried.
Nigel.
I have a movement speed of 20. Not very good.
Well, you were already 20 feet out of range of it before you moved.
I must have moved like a dummy.
So you should still be.
Well, he was on like this side of it. So he slithered away like
It was here.
yeah.
So
So he had to like go through or around its space and then try to move 20 feet away.
still not 10 feet. Okay.
So that is going to be 46 points.
I'm fine. I'm totally
So
fine.
long, Nigel.
Okay. So at this point, pretty much everyone is just hustling away except for Flacco.
And
Everyone should be double moving if you can't do anything. Flacco should be casting a
full
spell,
withdrawal.
moving, and your movement speed with your spats is 30 feet now, Ross?
I can do a double move with the spats, yeah. I mean, I can
keep up with the
Well, he can
beast
also
as it's
swift
moving.
action double move twice a day or
Oh.
3 times a day.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
He's
So
extremely mobile.
yeah. So just make
I
sure
can
at
just
every round you are more than 20 feet away.
I can just keep up with the beast on every turn. It's moving 20 feet. I'm moving 20 feet,
Yeah. Right now you're.
and I'm 20 feet away from it.
All right, so you got 2 more attacks with the limp lash.
True.
So we'll kind of freehand this a little bit. Everyone else is kind of moving away and trying to just avoid this fight. You are trying to take it down via Constitution damage.
Yes.
So give me another limp lash attack.
Limp lash attack.
Shoot his ass.
17 on the die.
Okay, so that's gonna hit no problem. Roll the Constitution damage
4. Can I add an action die?
if you like. Yes.
Let me add an action die. So 6.
6 con damage.
Well, you can't. You can add the tier, which is 2.
Yeah.
Not letting
So
you
for total of
6.
6.
Yeah, total of 6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
total of 6.
total 6 then.
That is 24.
24. It is
Can.
not down.
No.
It's a big guy.
Just one more, dude.
Big.
So
Yeah.
what at the end of this though, after his last limp lash, is it all back up for the way?
I need to paralyze it.
If he successfully, paralyzes it, it is then paralyzed for 5 rounds. He gets 1 round per level to use it, and then paralyze lasts for 1 round per level.
Okay.
Okay, and
If we're hand waving, I suggest to the party to stay out of range, but kind of form a semicircle around it. If Flacco can down it, and we can all move in and all attack very quickly in flanks.
all right. So it's continuing to move towards the party.
Probably for the
Flacco, you keep pace with it, and you got 1 more limp lash to go.
I just rolled a second consecutive 17 on the die.
Okay, that hits.
And a 5. Can I use my last action die to add 2?
Okay, so that's a 7.
7.
31. Those of you on the far side see the side of the bear's face, which has been like growling, drooling, like snapping at the air as it's trying to pull itself towards you, just freeze in paralyzation.
It's got Bear's palsy.
Unfortunately,
No.
bear is still
I was
writhing,
one-
and grasping,
I was
and
wondering
pulling
about that.
things. And
So what has he been targeting with his limp lash?
Question: is the hair part of its body or a separate thing?
It's a separate thing. Gotta be.
Because I mean, if it's the hair coming out of its body, it should also be.
So, yeah,
It's definitely a separate thing. It's a parasite.
I think it's a parasite.
no.
It's cursed, dude.
The divination wizard
Demon.
has been putting up detect magic and trying to study the creature in the retreat. And she rolled a natural 20 on her spell check.
Excellent job to you.
So she chimes in and says, I think its fur is a curse.
Curse.
We still really kill it.
Yeah. We can still go the magic missile route with the slow retreat. It's going to gain back all of his hit points, though. We also could just light it on fire while it's trapped here. Just don't touch the fur.
I could also make a toxic acid cloud.
I'll also, can you
This-
make a check?
Okay.
This animal is cursed.
24. 24. From all of the fur that you have cut off of the thing,
Yeah.
stuff has come off with it. And that space behind it that has all the matted fur that's like slithering away and kind of doing different things, it's like a field of loot.
Okay. I, upon noticing that, change tack and immediately run in that direction with the haversack and begin shoving everything I can find in it. So,
Okay.
Oh my god!
yeah. We should light it on fire! Brainstorm amongst yourselves!
I can create a terrible, noxious gas cloud for it to sit in for 5 rounds.
Honestly, yeah.
I think that's what I'm going to do for 5 rounds.
I'm going to live for 5 rounds. I can't do anything now.
Okay. CO says, I think the more hair we destroy, the more free it becomes.
Well, are we trying to kill it?
Right, but we
I'm pretty sure the only reason it moves as slow as it does is because the hair is holding it down.
It's paralyzed right now, so aren't we trying to kill it? Isn't it the whole goal of what we were trying to do? I'm completely lost now.
I think that we're being told
It's a fucking house, man! We're gonna die!
Coup de grace.
See, we paralyzed it. We're gonna kill it. That was the goal.
Coup
Right?
de
You fucking
grace.
kill it. Constellation is just like leaving.
These guys are weenies.
Oh, that's perfect.
What?
Okay.
Whoa,
Alright, so
cooler
Constellation,
heads.
it's like we're gonna die.
Yeah, so get up.
So
Weenie Hut Juniors.
We're not gonna die, so we've stayed.
Give me the loot.
I have
Dan's
three.
point
I
is
have
if-
3 hit points.
what I imagine will happen is
I will say, give
Yeah.
me a knowledge nature check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not good
I
enough.
don't feel like you're putting the Lendl in the tuck chair.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Look,
not.
you're right.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's a 13.
13. So, like, you've seen the fight so far.
Yeah.
You guys have done hundreds of points of damage to the firm
And now that it's paralyzed.
for 5 rounds.
We have 5 rounds to kill it. That's
Coup
what
de
I'm
grace. Coup.
I don't-
still
DeGraw.
her.
Gavin DeGraw.
This is just like an innocent bear that is being possessed.
Dude,
right?
it's a demon. Haven't you
Oh.
seen Princess Mononoke?
Yeah, that's exactly
You
exactly what I'm thinking of.
Flesh and stuff.
You can see them now.
It's a
So,
fucking
but
demon,
but
dude. It's
they're still
evil.
part of it.
Smite his ass.
I am
There's
smart, but do I see my
four
stick on the
creatures.
ground?
And now the bear has been paralyzed. So were we targeting the hair?
Paralyzed.
Or were we targeting the
You
bear and
had to
hitting
get
it?
through the hair to get to the bear.
Okay, so
Now
now
the
that it's
limp
paralyzed,
lash doesn't do
5
damage. The limp lash doesn't do damage. It conveys a a constitution penalty.
I say we try.
I mean, I
Do
think what Dan is expressing is
We're gonna die.
that he's designed this creature to not.
Yeah.
So we're.
I will tell you. If you're brilliant, you can do this.
We are rhythm. We've
No, we're not. I don't even have my
But
weapon.
I mean, like, fair. To be fair, you're gonna have to get through about 400 hit points.
Not so smirky now, are you?
Smite.
Between the bear
Oh, we're all
and
the same
the
page.
I only said 400. He was like, the 100 hit points. Like, okay, maybe, yeah.
I
like
do a perception check to see if I see my stick on the ground anywhere.
But not to the bear.
not to the bear. Like the fur has a number of hit points that you have to get through, and the bear has a number of hit points that you have to get through. And yeah, I could formulate some ways with some knowledge that you don't have, and perhaps some stuff that you don't have. But I feel like you guys are playing a game where it's like, we're the players, this is the monster we're supposed to kill, and I'm trying to convey to you, not every obstacle can be overcome. Some need to be avoided.
So we've got 5 rounds.
I did pick up on that. And I'm doing a quick survey, Dan. Do I see my stick on the ground?
No.
Bam! I'm like, let's get out. Let's get out of here. Live to fight another day.
I'm gonna. So here's what.
Don't be a fool for the loot.
Round 1, Constellation is like, these guys are fucking crazy and they bail.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well,
round.
you already declared you're going to the loot and you're.
Oh yeah. But I see them leave,
Uh-huh.
and I get the attention of my allies, and I just start pointing at the loot, and then pointing down the trail because they've seeded the field. This is all fair game. So I'm trying to get all of you fuckers to help me pick shit up.
I will not die for loot, and I will
I'm looking
heal.
for your stick. I'm gonna roll a bluff. I'm gonna roll a bluff.
I'll heal.
Yeah, it's like a 12.
I don't fall for it. I'm too smart for everyone.
So
While we are
you're trying to grab as much loot as you can while things are safe. Narjal?
I start closest to the bear and work out.
I imbue, not as an effort to try to win the fight, but as an effort to try to do all we can. I imbue fog cloud with my acid potion, and I like center it over here so that it's just affecting that guy, and then I begin to move to pick up some stuff in preparation to run further down the path in the opposite way of Constellation. Is that what we're doing? Or are we running towards Constellation?
Yeah, I think we keep going down this path. Or it's not a path, it's a
No,
swath.
They're following the swath of destruction back.
Yeah, and there's
If
no
you
swath.
head the other direction, you're just wandering out into the woods.
Yeah.
So we gotta go back too.
Yeah.
So I help you a little bit after casting my spell.
Okay.
But your spell might make it faster. And you are very slow and have 3 hit points.
I've done it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Victor, what are you doing?
It's 4 rounds of 1d.
I cast Fly on myself,
Okay.
and I move to pick up some of this loot that has been spilled in the wake of the beast.
Okay. Orthog, what are you doing?
Before everyone runs off, I cast positive energy and try to heal us again. And I'm not picking up any of y'all's loot. This is stupid.
You're just puffing it out.
I feel like he's not leaving you guys, but he's just waiting for you to finish doing your treaty stuff. Okay.
And that's 6 points. 6 points of health.
Flick is also going to help pick up stuff. So, what I want all of you to do,
Narjal, you 6 points of health.
Thank you.
I want you to roll 5 perception checks. I want Narjal and Victor to roll 4 perception checks because they did something first, and then they helped us for loot. Flick is going to roll 5 perception.
Sure.
And then we're gonna. You're just looking trying to find the best things you can find, collect them, and throw them in the bag. Oh my god.
Yeah, buddy.
For cinematic effect, Dan, can I walk up to the beast out of the mist and say I see my stick in the pit in the
No big deal.
Okay,
No big deal.
just a reminder. The bear is paralyzed. The fur is not.
Well, and the head of the bear is not. That's
No, the head of the bear is paralyzed.
No, it says everything but the head for one flesh. In the spell. Yeah.
Does? Okay.
Yeah. Everything but the head.
Everything but the head, dude.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
No, baby,
just
everything but the head.
I'm helping my friend stuff.
BR.
You're being a real friend helper.
I have more wealth than me if you
I name thee friend helper.
Well, I'm just looking around for another walking stick, Dan. If I see anything strong.
Dan, my perception checks are 23, 15, 9, 15.
hundreds of years of selling mold and not spending any money.
Yeah, but
Was it 23, 15, 9, 15?
Correct.
Can I do the same, Dan, and to look for a stick?
Sure.
I'm looking for trinkets, yo. Give me them trinkets.
Can we get a stick, Jack? Yeah, he's back.
Stickman.
2 through platinum.
Okay.
Platinum. Oh, it's a good day for battle.
Battle done.
Warthog, did you give me your perception checks?
I got a 7, 11, 5, 18, and 20.
Okay. All right. Narjal.
28. Another 28. 16. 23.
Okay.
Consistent.
Flick got an 11.
I have a big
19,
League.
20.
Perception modes.
18.
Very good. My bluff is shockingly not that great. My perception is actually pretty good.
What is it?
Another 10.
Yeah, for Flick's perception check on the dice, I rolled an 8, 16, 17, 15, 16.
Very consistent.
Yeah.
That's very high.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, that'll
League.
Well, Battle Tan got a 13. He got a 17. He got an 18. He got a 23. And then he got a 40 and another 40.
That's 6.
Fair.
Oh, okay. Well, then ignore the 18 because that was the reroll. So 17, 23, 13, 40, and 40.
You got two natural 20s?
I did. It's very exciting. We got 2 natural 20s, a 7, a 3, and a 13. So more all over the place.
All right. Okay. So you're scouring and pulling stuff up, and then you hear the sound of like this whole time you hear growling and roaring because the bear's head is still not paralyzed. But you start to hear under that growling and roaring the sound of twigs being pulled up and roots being unmoored from the ground, and you can see that the
He can't see
the
anything.
mass is
Fog cloud.
it's taller than the fog cloud.
I did 14 points of acid damage.
Yeah.
His eyes should be melted.
It's taller than the fog cloud? Dang.
So 30 feet tall? I thought fog cloud was like 10 feet tall.
I think it's bigger. It might not be. It doesn't really matter for the purpose of this, but I think it's pretty big.
I mean, it's 30-foot radius, but I don't think it's a dome. I think it's a.
Wow.
It's a mushroom cloud.
I could be wrong.
Mush. Room.
You like you're kind of
Oh, 20-foot radius. That's 20 feet tall. It's just a 20-foot radius circle.
Okay.
It's obscured.
Yeah. So but the yeah, but the creature's also about it's a 20-foot diameter. So once it starts moving, it very quickly becomes visible moving out of the fog cloud. But you do see that it is no longer paralyzed and is now mobile.
Time to go. Time to go, guys. What did we get?
Narshal doesn't even know why he helped. He doesn't understand what you're doing. He's like, help me. I'm like, okay.
Are we all like over here? Like we're done looting. Everything's in the haversack.
Well, like
Where did we get?
this was where it had all like fur cut off.
And we gotta go this way.
Yeah. And I'm not, we don't have to it doesn't have any ranged attacks. It's still being moored by the matted fur that's pulling on everything. It's roaring and screaming and desperately trying to get to you to attack you. But it is hampered by the curse of its matted fur. And it is struggling. And you take advantage of that to run away. And yeah, it has some acid scarring on its face.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right. But it is fairly minor.
Yeah.
It's fairly minor.
That's called a war crime.
Not here.
Not here, dude.
International waters.
Yep. The flotilla.
The astral plane.
Okay, so with that, you escape. And are you trying to catch up with Constellation?
I'm starting to get away.
What's the rush? They don't have any loot.
Yeah. I think we'll. I mean, they're going to the same place, so they're probably going to see us. But yeah, I
What,
just
to go-
and then
We just
we
camp
never
like
saw him
We
again.
just camp like 20 feet away from them. Be like,
Probably
"What's
just think
up?"
we fucking died out there. I don't know, but I don't see how that benefits us.
Well, and you're owed.
I'm owed 7.5 pieces of gold pieces. Because I told her 10%, told him 10% of
Or-
my sword. Which I should have charged more. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think we just go back and debrief with them.
Yeah,
Sure. Show them all the goodies that they don't get.
Oh, they're all on the haversack. I don't know.
They don't know, dude. Don't ask me
Also,
about my
left the field
goodies.
of battle.
They're gonna get decimated by their centurion.
Centurion.
They fleed, or
Oh,
from their
yeah. And
yeah.
then
They're gonna get I mean, or by their what princeps? He's gonna decimate their legion. Praetorian prefect. He's gonna decimate their legion. They fled the field of battle. Cowardice.
And
All right. So you move a good ways away.
Go on.
You can no longer hear the sound of the creature screaming and roaring.
you wanted it there then.
Job east.
And then for good measure, you move it, another same distance further away.
So
So what the fuck was that?
And I will say at that distance, you would run into Constellation.
Constellation.
They
Diageo.
had like they moved like about a half mile back down the swath and then waited to see if you were going to join them or not.
We joined them.
You look fucking terrible.
I have 8 hit points.
You have 9.
The horrible strangulation wounds battered.
I am fine.
Liao looks like he's gotten some more healing.
Hey.
He left, but he's still fairly bloodied.
Liao.
And he says, as you guys approach, I think we bit off more than we could chew.
Yeah. Yes, we did.
It was
by
a
the
mouthful
way,
of hair.
Looking around for a replacement stick, you didn't find a replacement stick, but you did find a pretty righteous fucking bone.
Bone.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Like you think it might be like the femur of like a bear or like a really big something. It's just like this. It's about the same size as your club, but it's a bone. And it's got
Sweet.
tiny little flecks and veining that you think might be orichalcum.
bone.
Ooh.
Badass.
The bones.
Or
of
Falcon
Caleb.
Bone. Kalen Bone.
Caleb Bone. I do a stink. Mostly mountaintop, but I do some stuff in the city too.
I'm primarily commercial, but I have clients to send your way.
I don't know what I was doing with Guy's voice. His name's Kalen. My
Kalen?
name's Kalen Bones.
You remember Dugan's dastardly
Yeah.
Yeah, Kalen's the dude.
Oh, his name's Kalen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Galen Bone?
Yeah, Kalen Dugan Sullivan.
Huh.
Dum
went
Dum
to-
Dugan?
Dude.
It's a real damn shame we don't have a tent.
Constellation does.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, give us your tent.
Maybe not in this moment. All right. So I mean, how do we want to play this? We have a lot of loot. I look at Constellation. As it, do you guys want to stay here? I don't know if that's going to keep coming down the swath, but it might.
I say we keep moving.
Constellation says, I think we should put some distance. I mean, that thing's very slow. So if we move far enough, it just won't be able to reach us at our camp until we're done resting and move on again.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I like it.
Maybe we can coax it over to that villa that we saw and just kind of point it in that direction.
We could hide it. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, we can't
Flacco.
kill it. We just slowly guide it toward the gift.
That's not a fucking bad idea. I don't
Just
hate.
coax it. Just coax it towards the villa.
If you bring that up, Narjal votes
I bring
for it with caution.
Although, would the whatever object we have that allows us to take the path to the villa allow the beast to follow us?
I think the beast can go wherever the beast wants in this world, due to the length of the swath.
Beast world.
Starring Kevin Costner.
If it follows us back to camp, if it's that committed, then fuck yeah.
Then we're like,
this thing roll into the
bring
gift
it on.
Guided towards the villa, dude.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Beastmaster.
They might. This is a lot of them, but a lot of them are gonna die.
So I'm gonna take some time to like go through and like itemize the loot list. So like you get some weapons, there's some armor, you picked up some wands, like
some stuff.
Yeah. Maybe a belt or a circlet in there too. But this is a pretty significant haul. It also tells you that that thing killed a lot of adventurers. It
Couple levels, we'll have it.
I think we add it to the body. Just
This is swath.
one of those like gator leashes, where it's
Yeah.
like a rod. You
Or like
hold it at a
Jazz's
distance.
Chimera.
Yeah.
Or not Chimera,
Basilisk.
a Basil.
Yeah.
It's like, this is Tony. Tony can't come into the city, but Tony's normal.
What do you mean? Why are they being a dick?
Because your pet is a monster that turns people into stone.
Yeah. You're walking a fucking chemical weapon through the city.
Okay. So yeah, you guys hustle your way for, another 4 hours or so. Are you intending to stay within the forest, or are you planning to head back to the cathedral? Which I'm asking Battle Time because you have the key, so you're kind of in charge of where you guys go.
I would default to the cathedral because it is a more known quantity.
All right. So if your intent is to head back to the cathedral, you manage to get back there in like an hour and a half.
Cool. Yeah, once we're in the cathedral, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you're
I bet
the door to get into the cathedral, like the bear can't fit through. Period.
Yeah.
Do we watch to see if the bear is following us this far? And do we move slow enough to make watching worth it?
Do you want to say you do that? I mean, you're a little druid, man.
Yeah.
You have a slow land speed.
Well, yeah, but
Dude.
too far behind you, otherwise I won't be able to move.
You won't be able to get back to the cathedral.
Oh, duh. Yeah.
Or we just say no to Flacco's plan, but it's not.
Yeah, it's a good idea. So, I mean, maybe once we get to the edge of the forest, take a
Wait.
break and seeing if we see it coming.
Yeah, because we'll be able to see it coming a mile. I mean, we'll be able to see the swath before we see it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's grunting, dude. It's grunting hard. Grunting and straining.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god,
Hello.
we didn't
You're
even try
right.
to do that.
You're right.
Wait,
I
what?
It one's for all of us.
So you get to the edge of the forest and you're just gonna hang out there and wait?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
long?
I would say a good hour.
I asked Constellation. They've been doing the math on
Yeah.
things rate of speed. and say, okay, based on how far we covered, how long until it gets to us?
Thomas says 12 hours.
Okay, then we should rest here.
Okay.
We'll rest here. And
I like over the course of multiple days, just like peppering it with magic missile and then leading it to the Gith Yankee. That's a fucking great idea.
yeah. I'm gonna
So
cast keep watch so I can just stay awake but get a full rest.
yeah, when you do start to set up camp, this point Constellation is setting up their tents and preparing stuff. And CO comes over and gives you back your falchion.
Oh, fantastic! Thank you.
Says you can just take a 10% of my loot.
What? I gave them my falchion for 10%.
Yeah.
Oh, so
10% of
then
my share of the loot. Yeah.
So they're insinuating that they looted the falchion back.
No.
This is giving it to you. He's giving it back to you and saying like,
Maybe-
hey, I owe you 10% of my loot.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Because they definitely saw you guys picking up loot that they contributed in creating during the fight.
Clarify his initial statement because it seems pithy.
You
and
can
unclear.
take it from 10% of my share of the loot, which is more than the 7.5 gold that the sword is worth. You said
Devil.
out of my share of the loot,
No,
or the sword,
No.
or
incorrect.
I
I
will
said
Devil.
10% of the value of the sword or your portion of the loot, whichever's higher.
right 10% of my portion of the loot.
No, incorrect.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you put it in writing?
No, I
Because
didn't.
that's how I understood it.
No, but it's
Accepted
no,
the
but
deal.
it's fine. I didn't put it in writing.
He's
but I said-
illiterate. He can't write.
Here's what I said. I said 10% of the value of the fucking sword or your portion of loot, not 10% of your portion of loot. You can keep the fucking sword.
Oh, so you're welching on the contract as I understood it.
It wasn't in writing.
Well, then I guess it doesn't hold any water.
Well,
No,
is it
that's
devil,
fucking bag.
Debris.
devil's advocate here? Is it
Debris.
technically your loot if you didn't loot it? You ran away.
Action of looting. Yeah, the
Yeah,
production.
decimation,
He
man.
who
Speaking
looted-
of 10%.
He who looted takes the loot.
This is the elves
Yeah.
in the Hulk. But
And I am a God-fearing man who carries no possessions. But I do have a comrade here.
They ran away before the loot was gathered.
they did not.
So
You never looted to have said loot.
Also, it was established that they left after round one. Round one, they only saw me picking up loot. No one else in my party was helping me pick up loot in round one.
Victor sighs and covers his eyes with his hands and lights two cigarettes
And the next session talking about this.
I would like it.
and offers one of the cigarettes to the gnomish woman and says, "This is going to take a while." Does the gnomish woman accept my kind offer of a cigarette?
Yeah, the gnomish woman takes your cigarette and actually spends a significant amount of time smelling it, and she pulls some of the tobacco out of the end and tastes she's an alchemist, so she wants to know exactly what she's getting before she does anything with it. But after thoroughly examining it, she does pull some sort of device off of her belt, and it is a primitive form of a Zippo layer. She lights the cigarette and takes a drag and holds out the lighter to you if you want to light yours on it.
I also light my cigarette. And I say, "Inquisitors, am I right?"
We do it. We Inquisition.
I suppose. I mean,
Auto da fe my ass.
What?
Yeah.
Hear it.
No, did I cut out?
I just didn't hear what you said. Yeah.
Oh, I said auto defay my ass. The Inquisitor. No, never mind. So,
I,
Over me too.
yeah. No. I'm sure it's brilliant though.
no, it's just it's an Inquisition. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. You get
Yeah. Uh, she says, "Yeah, it'd be nice if we could just cooperate."
Wouldn't it be nice?
if we were older, then we wouldn't have to wait so long. I say to the gnome.
She looks at you and she's like, "I'm pretty sure I'm like
Yeah.
4 times your
Is
age."
this a thing?
Yeah, in rat
I am-
years
I
I've
am
only
aware.
had one. Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the argument.
Argue. Yeah, get your loot, dude.
I have
Get it.
possession of
I'm
all
gonna
of
take a
them, too.
piss while you get your loot.
You are in, yeah. He who controlleth the loot is the loot owner.
And I have the fucking keys.
Let's just well, they're asleep. Let's just leave them in the middle of the swap.
I mean, they're smart. They'll get where they need to go. Well, that was not the arranged deal, and it's not worth arguing over it. We can have a
They're
fight.
not. They're not arguing anymore.
That's good.
But
So yeah, make camp for the night. They are exhausted because they came into the vault about 12 hours before you do. So they're on like 24 hours of adventure. So they set a watch, but even the ones on the watch are like barely hanging on to consciousness over the course of the evening.
Stay awake. Is anyone else from my party want to stay awake?
I'll stay awake.
I probably shouldn't.
You'll
I'm
get a full-
dog tired.
I'll get a full
I have a
rest.
spell in it.
Okay, yeah, I'll stay awake with you.
The subject suffers no fatigue and gains all the usual benefits of a full night's rest.
Can that hit more than one person?
Yeah, because of my level. One creature touched for every 2 levels you have, so it can affect 2 creatures.
Dude, and we were the ones who went in. No one else knows what it's like to be on the inside.
On the fur.
So we need to talk about that.
Furriers. Okay, I'm getting ourselves to watch.
So I gain 1. I'm back up to 16 after the full movements.
And on top of that, you also gain a level.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Level up.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. See, all
Level
it takes
6?
a little bit of arguing about the loot.
And also not dying. Not TPKing the party.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we had it.
Yeah, 400 hit points.
I
What
thought-
the fuck's gonna go
I
wrong?
was there and Dan said 400. It was like, oh no.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah. Not gonna happen.
Like, were you there when the thing does 50 points of damage per attack?
Yeah, because if we
But it
would have
was-
paralyzed it, I was like, we've only undid part of its armor. Like,
I was.
there was a realization, but
It's,
it came
it's
too
movement speed. I was less concerned about how hard it could hit. It's like, oh, we'll stay out of its way and fucking plunk it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, you can't plunk. I mean, if we max out magic missile every single time 40 times,
be like, 3
4 times 40, right?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't even do it.
Yeah.
And that's maxing out every time.
And that's 40 times. Well, no, it's 3d4. So we could do it, right? It's 3d4.
That was 34 level before.
So we could have done it, but it's 40 times.
I mean, like, there is a way that you could kill it at this level, not unprepared.
Yeah. But at level 6, we'll just go back and
Bear! Swamp bear!
do we want to roll hit points now?
Cough up a hairball.
I have no
see what I get. 7. Nice.
Hit points. Hit points. Oh, I don't have any.
I got a 3.
You-
One action die remaining. Okay.
I also
You
only
got a
have
D8.
one.
Yeah, I rolled a d8.
You got 1 action. Yes. You got a 6.
I will take your 6. Sorry about. I'm not frustrated with you, Dan. I do not agree with that character's
Okay, I get it.
and negotiating with me. Because
That's
I
fine.
have the fucking back. Okay.
I do feel like, yeah, I mean, there's an argument to be made either way. It's like, okay, yeah, take it from my final 10% of the loot, but you can have the sword back. So he gets 10% less loot than everyone else. Well, not gonna get out of it.
Victor's a
Okay.
D6. Let me roll it. I got no action die left.
Oh, clear.
3.
3. Okay.
Amazing.
Ortha.
I got a 10. I don't even need an action die.
How dare you?
Rolling at 10. Nice.
Yep.
Okay. In the morning, you guys are like, okay, it's been about 10 hours. Are you gonna wait the additional 2 that Osama suggested? Or the
Yeah.
about an hour and a half later, you hear the roaring.
Yeah.
All right.
We have to do it.
Yes. We have to do
But
it.
in that hour and a half, CO comes up to you and he hands you a bag.
Hands to a bag of coin.
You.
Okay.
He
I
says
expect it.
he says that's 10% of the loot that I have acquired. If you are going to stand on the premise that we have no claim to any of the loot that you collected,
Mhm.
then all business after this point with you is done.
How much gold does he give me?
Good question.
It's 100 platinum, 100 gold, 125 gold. So it's 11. It's like 1,125 gold pieces of value. That's pretty good.
All right. So
All he ever did was
and he says, and for the sake of transparency on my part,
mhm,
he holds up the wand that he used Mage Hand to grab
mhm,
when he was beating his retreat.
mhm.
He said, "This is the wand that I collected, and it's a wand of fireballs, and that's 10% of the value of this wand."
So how much? All right. So he gave me 10%. Or he showed me 10%. He's not giving it to me.
No, he gave it to me.
Okay. So he's giving 10%, which and the total value is what? And I'm gonna
1,100 gold pieces.
1,125.
25 GP. And the exact words he said to me were what? We can refer
The
back to
litigation. Listen to this litigation.
That is 10% the value of the loot that I acquired,
Mhm,
which is what I agreed to.
mhm,
If you are going to stand on the premise
mhm.
that Constellation has no right to any of the loot that you collected from that battle, then this is the last business transaction we are ever going to have with you.
He said something else. We'll have to refer back to the tape. And that will heavily influence my decision.
Okay. What do you like?
He said you. He said you gathered. So he's referring specifically to the loot that I gathered that his party is entitled to. That's not referring to any of the loot gathered by any of my other party.
You has both a singular and a plural.
Sounds like a fun gray area. We said you. He did not say your party.
You can get semantic on this. I think his intention is clear.
No, I don't think it is because the word you is primarily used singularly. He's looking at me and saying you. Why would I interpret it? He's not saying y'all. He's not saying yins. He's not saying your party. He said the loot that you acquired.
You told him what Delic is?
Yeah.
This is Delic.
Yeah, and I'm gonna ride it to the end of the line. If that is what he said, I will agree to the terms.
Litigation.
He's not aware
Can I
of
have a
that.
cigarette?
Premises, and again, as we established, his
I
party-
hand Orthog a cigarette and ask the gnome if she'll light it.
Granted, I did have P-Natural 20.
Cigarette.
She, yeah, she'll light the cigarette.
Good points.
And she says to Victor and Orthog, like, as the three of you are watching this exchange, she's like, does he not think that there's like any sort of, you look at what we have and then we split up what the loot is and we like
It's Delic, man. Leave it alone. It's Delic, Jack. Leave it alone. Is that what they say in Chinatown?
I just sit and
I'll
watch.
tell the CEO and I'll take it under consideration, but I can't make a decision right now
his
until.
name is CEO SEO.
I started calling him the command.
All right. Well, I will.
That's fine.
I will tell him that I will take that under consideration as said, but I currently do not know what I have because
Council is in deliberation.
once I have a better estimation.
So we're gonna just chill for a second.
I can't make a deal. I don't know
Yeah.
what loot I have.
Yep. No, dude. As Delic wills it, it shall be.
Delic is in
Uh,
control.
The greatest loot for the greatest. The greatest loot for the least number.
Yeah. Compound.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys are apparently on your way out of the house.
I gotta go. It's almost 10.
Okay.
That's my pumpkin time.
All right. Well, so for clarity's sake, next Tuesday, Trevor's game.
Yeah. And that's Tuesday.
Trevor.
You can't. I mean, we can push it. It's all good. But yeah, it'll have to be Tuesday because Thursday to Saturday I am unavailable.
And then
Your-
Tuesday
Yeah,
is our day going forward from there.
Tuesday.
I'd love a hot Monday,
Tuesday.
but I've done a lot of
I'll
negotiating. I'll say
Tuesday.
that's where I'm at.
All right.
Does that glittering shine with all the girls?
I'll see you
Tuesday.
next Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So no one, we're not doubting anyone's commitment.
Commitment to Sparkle Motion? Yeah.
Motion granted.
All right.
It's a bowel
Best day.
movement.
Night, everybody.
I go Betty
Bye.
Benton.
All right, nighty